When do we buy meme coins? This is a placeholder video. This is a video that I'm making so I can just point to people to this video instead of having to answer this question over and over again during live streams. And before I answer that question, I just want to point out to you guys, okay, meme coins are a play. They're still going to be a play. And we've seen historically a very distinct pattern happening with meme coins. And that is, all right, just think about this. 2020, let's rewind to 2020. Bitcoin in December of 2020 was on the verge of crossing its all-time high. It was about to break through $20,000. And if you look at the rest of the market was kind of asleep. I mean, we didn't really see altcoins wake up until well beyond a new all-time high for Bitcoin. And Dogecoin was at 0.3 of a cent as Bitcoin was crossing its previous all-time high. The entire bear market, Dogecoin ranged between 0.2 and 0.4 of a cent as Bitcoin was making its way and then crossing its new all-time high. And then after Bitcoin crossed its all-time high, Dogecoin exploded. All right, that was a unique period where we saw Dogecoin do something like a 250 to 300x. What about 2024, when before the halving, Bitcoin crossed its previous all-time high? Well, certainly because Dogecoin didn't hit a new all-time high in 2024, 2025, it wasn't nearly to that extent. And yet, around the time that Bitcoin crossed its previous all-time high, that is when Dogecoin started to wake up. It ranged between 5 and 8 cents all bear market. And then as Bitcoin got closer to its all-time high, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu started to slowly rise. And then around the time that Bitcoin crossed that $69,000 peak, Dogecoin went from, I believe, 8 cents to 22 cents in the matter of a week or two. So what's the play with meme coins? I mean, looking at some charts on this day, yeah, meme coins have done pretty well the week of March 16th to March 20th. They've done well. But what's likely to happen is the same thing that happens with meme coins every bear market, which is they'll have their ups and downs, but they'll range for a while. And then around the time that Bitcoin crosses its previous cycle peak or its previous all-time high, because it's probably going to be the same cycle, 4-year window between halvings at least, around that time is when those meme coins will start to take off in a major way. So there's questions about insert meme coin here. I got some questions on a live stream about Ski Mask Dog. And what do I know about Ski Mask Dog? I know as much about Ski Mask Dog as I do about any other crypto that got up to, let's say, an 8-figure market cap, which is, I know very little, but I know also that there's potential with any of them. I would think, not that Ski Mask Dog is on Robinhood, but I would think any meme coin on Robinhood, there's a lot of potential with those just because people can easily sell stocks and buy those meme coins. So we have Popcat, Peanut, Pengu, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe, and WIF, and maybe a handful of other ones. Those can all do well. It's an easy shift out of stocks and into degen meme coin plays. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw lots of cryptos, lots of meme coins do very well and not hit new all-time highs. I mean, there's one that I bought, GigaChad. GigaChad is down, I believe, 98 or 99% from its peak. And I bought a small amount of it just to get in, and I do want to accumulate that. And the beauty of a crypto that's down 98% is it can do a 10x and still be within only 1/10 of its previous all-time high. There is quite an opportunity, a play here with that. And some of these cryptos might pull a Floki. Floki did a 60x from its bear market bottom. So yes, I want some exposure, but I also think that now you want to buy a meme coin now, there's probably better plays. There's cryptos that are more likely to rise first, and namely larger cap cryptos like Ethereum, like XRP, like Solana, obviously Bitcoin. I wasn't including that, because duh. Binance, Hyperliquid, things like that. A lot of these AI coins can get hot really quickly. I would say that that's the play first. And you might not catch the exact bottom of these meme coins, but if you were to do some kind of a rotation at some point, you can transfer some of those gains to meme coins before a new all-time high for Bitcoin. I'd say around $100,000 Bitcoin, and I think you'll do well. So those are my thoughts. It really is just throw a dart at a dartboard and hope that something sticks and something does a floki instead of a SHIB, a 60x instead of an 8x, or maybe it's not even to that extreme. I don't know. But yes, a lot of meme coins, I wasn't going to exclude that. Can do a 10x and get to a $3 million market cap. That's kind of a no-brainer. The potential is, I'm not going to say off the chart. There's a lot of potential. And then I wouldn't be surprised if 2027 or maybe late 2026, we saw something that maybe we'll call alt season, something that was more significant than 2025 or 2024, which means these same cryptos can do far better than even we would estimate right now. So at some point, I'm probably going to buy an embarrassing amount of meme coins. That point is not now, but we'll see.